Hey everybody, it's Eric with Premier Pack. I want to talk about fence fighting. A good friend has reached out with concerns with fence fighting between her dogs and the neighbor dogs. And there have been injuries even because they're biting each other through the fence. So this behavior has to stop. Now, how can we do this? Well, we have to punish the behavior. But the trick is to make sure that we catch it at the earliest moment. Okay? Now I want you to picture the scenario or envision the setting. I know you can, where the dogs are outside, they see each other, and they run over to the fence and start going at it, right? What point do you think is best to get in between that or to stop the behavior? Is it when they're at the fence fighting? Good luck with that. You're just going to have to drag them away at that point. No, you got to catch it at that first glance because you know the pattern, right? You know when they look at each other, it's going to the next step. They're going to get tense. They're going to run over the fence and start fighting. That's their pattern. You have to catch at that first glance because right now your dog can't even handle looking at the other dog. So the attention goes over there. Stop the mindset from escalating. Okay, the best way to do that is with an e-collar or remote collar because you can have that communication with the dog from a distance, and that's really the best tool for the job. If you don't have that, you can be on your toes and be out there with the dog with the leash and be ready. Okay, so that has to happen at the first glance. Eventually, you can start watching the dog to see if she's got the message and lay off, but you really have to be consistent with this in the beginning. Now, the next step in this process is showing the dog that they can exist with the other dog in the other yard. So, the other dog is out in their yard, now you start engaging your dog, okay? Treat it for good behavior, reward it for attention on you, start putting it through obedience commands, making it work for some food, some toys, some food rewards, and make sure that they realize they can go through all this with the other dog in the other yard and still manage to have a good time. Okay, so that's the two steps. You have to correct the behavior, you have to catch that and let them know that they're mounting right behind me. Come on guys, lay down. Down. Hey, over here. Down. Good. So you have to catch it and let them know. You have to communicate that fence fighting, the attention to their dog is off limits, right? Because they can't handle it. It's not going to stop at just a look. And then you can teach it how to exist without engaging with the other dog. Okay? So hopefully this helps. You know, I would suggest going further with this with some on-site coaching by a professional trainer. But here's the basics. Eric with Premier Pack. I'll talk to you.